Hi, my name is Dr. Vera Tarman, and I am an addictions physician working out of Toronto, Canada. Today, I'm going to talk about a hidden enemy lurking in our kitchens, sugar addiction. It's not just about cravings and extra pounds and the increased chance of getting diabetes. This is a talk about a powerful force hijacking our brain. So in just a few minutes, I'm going to cover some of the science, the symptoms of food addiction, and why abstinence from this deadly faux sugar might be the key to reclaiming your health. Sugar, particularly processed sugars, triggers the release of dopamine in our brain's reward pathway. Dopamine makes us feel good, fueling cravings and reinforcing the desire for more sugar. It's like a sweet siren song leading us to overindulge. Dopamine is the same neurotransmitter following the same pathways for sugar as it does for cocaine, alcohol, virtually any addiction. This constant dopamine rush isn't sustainable. When the sugar high fades, we crash. We experience withdrawal symptoms like anxiety, fatigue, even tremors, and diarrhea. We may also become irritable and struggle to concentrate. These are all signs of a food addiction, and sugar is a major culprit. Some say it could be most processed foods, but few will argue that sugar is a key player. Sugar addiction isn't just a trendy term. Even though it is not yet in the DSM-5, it does meet the diagnostic criteria for addiction, the same diagnostic criteria that we use for drugs and alcohol. We exhibit tolerance, needing more and more sugar to get the same effect. We experience withdrawal symptoms. We lose control over our consumption despite negative consequences to our health and our relationships. What is the solution? While moderation may work for some, in other words, have a little bit just on the weekend or just a cookie or two, for many struggling with sugar addiction, the only effective path to recovery is abstinence. Stopping the sugar completely. That allows you to essentially hit the reset button on our reward pathway. As we abstain, our brain sensitivity to dopamine gradually returns to normal. Cravings diminish, and that feeling of deprivation on that first or second or third day, sometimes up to 10 days, will actually transform into the feeling of relief from the cravings of food and sugar, and we finally have control over our eating again. Now, breaking free from sugar addiction isn't easy. It's possible, but it's not easy. By understanding the neuroscience, by recognizing the symptoms that I've listed, and then by embracing abstinence, we can reclaim our health and savor life's sweetness on its own terms. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. So many people are suffering from this condition, especially in the world we live in today, where sugar is so ubiquitous. So seek support, stay strong, and rewrite your relationship with sugar. Now, if you've listened to this and feel that you can identify, I would like to tell you about some resources. There's my book, Food Junkies: Recovery from Food Addiction. There's my Facebook group, which is free, called Sugar Free for Life. I'm sweet enough. And there's my YouTube channel. That's just the beginning. In the Facebook group, I have essentially, it's a clearinghouse for all sorts of information, either coaches, books to read, summits to follow, podcasts to listen to, all about food addiction. It's your one-stop shopping to get started on recovering from this condition. The power is ours. Thank you.